In a world where social media often glorifies the allure of high salaries and extravagant lifestyles, it's easy to fall into the trap of believing that a hefty paycheck equates to financial success. Many people aspire to earn six-figure incomes, convinced that this will guarantee their financial well-being. However, the reality is far more complex. Financial literacy, the ability to understand and effectively manage personal finances, holds more weight than the number on a paycheck. The misconception that high earnings alone can ensure financial stability leads many to neglect the essential skills needed for true financial freedom. Consider the story of Mark, a young software engineer fresh out of college who landed a job with a prestigious tech company. With an annual salary of $120,000, Mark felt invincible. He moved into a trendy apartment, drove a new car, and indulged in lavish dinners with friends. Yet despite his high income, Mark found himself living paycheck to paycheck. The allure of his salary faded as he racked up credit card debt, overspent on lifestyle choices, and failed to grasp the importance of budgeting. Mark's story is not unique. It's a narrative echoed by many who earn substantial incomes, yet lack the knowledge to manage their finances effectively. The problem lies in the belief that income alone is the key to financial security. Many individuals, like Mark, find themselves in precarious situations despite their high earnings. A report from the National Endowment for Financial Education highlights that nearly 70% of Americans experience financial stress at some point in their lives, regardless of their income level. This statistic underscores the reality that financial literacy is a crucial component of financial well-being. Without it, even the most lucrative salaries can lead to financial turmoil. One of the core tenets of financial literacy is understanding the significance of effective money management. This includes budgeting, saving, and investing. High earners often overlook these fundamental practices, believing that their income will shield them from financial difficulties. However, the truth is that without a solid grasp of budgeting, even a large salary can evaporate quickly. Take the example of Jessica, a successful doctor earning over $300,000 a year. On the surface, her financial situation appears enviable. However, Jessica struggled with managing her expenses. She had student loans, a mortgage, and a lifestyle that kept her in a constant state of financial anxiety. Despite her high salary, she found it challenging to save for retirement or build an emergency fund. Jessica's case illustrates a critical point. Without financial literacy, even the highest salaries can lead to financial instability. Investing is another area where financial literacy plays a pivotal role. Many individuals with high incomes fail to invest their money wisely, often opting for low-yield savings accounts or cashing out their investments prematurely. This lack of knowledge can hinder their ability to build wealth over time. The power of compounding is a fundamental principle in investing that can significantly enhance wealth accumulation. For instance, consider two individuals, Alex and Brian. Alex starts investing $5,000 annually at the age of 25, while Brian begins investing the same amount at 35. Assuming an average annual return of 7%, by the time they reach 65, Alex will have accumulated nearly $1.2 million, while Brian will have just over $500,000. This stark contrast highlights the importance of starting early and understanding the benefits of compound interest. Financial literacy empowers individuals to make informed investment decisions that can lead to substantial long-term gains. Moreover, financial literacy equips individuals to navigate unexpected financial emergencies. Life is inherently unpredictable, and emergencies can arise at any moment, be it a medical crisis, job loss, or urgent home repairs. Without an emergency fund, individuals can find themselves spiraling into debt when faced with unforeseen expenses. Take the case of Sarah, a single mother who lost her job due to company downsizing. While she had been earning a decent salary, she had not prioritized building an emergency fund. With bills piling up and no income, Sarah struggled to keep her head above water. Had she been financially literate, she would have understood the importance of saving for emergencies and could have weathered the storm more effectively. Building an emergency fund is a cornerstone of financial literacy. Experts recommend saving 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses to cushion against unexpected financial shocks. This practice not only provides peace of mind but also prevents individuals from relying on high-interest credit cards or loans during tough times. Long-term financial planning is another critical aspect of financial literacy that often gets overlooked in the pursuit of a high salary. Many individuals focus solely on their current income without considering their financial future. Retirement planning, for example, is essential for ensuring financial security in later years. Individuals with high salaries may assume that they can rely on their income to sustain them in retirement, but without proper planning, they may find themselves unprepared. Consider the story of Tom, a successful corporate executive who spent decades earning a high salary. However, he failed to contribute adequately to his retirement accounts, believing that his income would suffice. When he finally retired, Tom realized he had not saved enough to maintain his desired lifestyle. Financial literacy would have equipped him to understand the importance of consistent contributions to retirement accounts and the impact of time on investment growth. Furthermore, financial literacy fosters a mindset of wealth-building strategies that go beyond mere income. It encourages individuals to explore diverse income streams, such as real estate investment, side businesses, or passive income opportunities. High earners often overlook these avenues, believing that their salary alone is sufficient. However, true financial freedom comes from diversifying income sources and creating a robust financial portfolio. For instance, consider Lisa, a marketing executive who earns a comfortable salary. Instead of solely relying on her paycheck, she invests in rental properties and starts a small online business. As a result, Lisa builds a diverse income stream that allows her to achieve financial independence earlier than her peers. Financial literacy empowers individuals to think creatively about their finances and seek opportunities for growth beyond their primary income. The journey to financial literacy is not solely about numbers. It's about mindset. It involves changing the way we perceive money and its role in our lives. It's about understanding that financial success is not defined by how much we earn, but by how effectively we manage, invest, and grow our wealth. As we conclude this exploration of financial literacy versus high salaries, it's essential to reflect on the actionable steps individuals can take to enhance their financial understanding. First and foremost, education is key. There are countless resources available: books, online courses, workshops, and financial podcasts that can provide valuable insights into personal finance. Engaging with financial advisors or planners can also be a significant step toward improving financial literacy. These professionals can help individuals create tailored financial plans, set realistic goals, and navigate investment strategies. Additionally, practicing budgeting and tracking expenses can lay the groundwork for effective money management. By understanding where money is going, individuals can make informed decisions about spending, saving, and investing. Finally, fostering a community around financial literacy can be incredibly beneficial. Sharing experiences, discussing challenges, and learning from one another can create a supportive environment for financial growth. As we invite readers to share their thoughts on this topic, it's crucial to remember that financial literacy is a journey, not a destination. It requires ongoing learning, adaptation, and a willingness to embrace change. Regardless of income level, anyone can achieve financial freedom by prioritizing financial literacy over the allure of a high salary. The path to financial empowerment begins with a single step: recognizing that understanding money is just as vital, if not more so, than the amount of money one earns. By investing in financial education and adopting a proactive approach to personal finances, individuals can break free from the constraints of financial stress and pave the way toward a secure and prosperous future.